Happy New Year. Oh,
How's it going?
it's going great.
What's the matter with you?
Hey, you know what?
What's the matter with you? What's the matter with me?
This was a much smaller hat when we started.
He can't wear the hat. You know why? Because his head's too freaking big.
I'm highly evolved.
Yes, that's what they
You
call
can
it.
wear
It's
it.
an alien head.
Oh, you know what?
Alien
should say
hat.
Happy New Year, by the way.
Oh yes, Happy New Year, everybody! It's the last day before the next day before the last day, or something like that. Today's the 30th, tomorrow's the 31st, and the day after that's the first. So this is the day before the other day before the last day.
Puff.
We've got some Forest Queen,
Dave.
Lost Brewery,
What are we doing?
Lost 40 Brewery, Lost 40 Brewery, Lost 40
But what
Brewery.
video is this?
That's a Jimm and Dave beer review, right? Oh.
We're supposed to say it together.
Okay, it's the Jimm.
No, I'm not feeling it now. I'll be okay in a minute. You go ahead. It's not like we've been doing this for a while.
Almost 5 years now. I'm not drinking beer together, but you know.
5 lousy years.
And this is all you remember, Dave. Ooh. It's not too bad, man.
It's okay. I don't mind.
Get it together, Jimm.
I'm fine. I'm a man. I cannot show these emotions on camera.
Emotions, what are they for? It's a Jimm
And Dave.
beer review. There we
And
go.
now I'm happy. I'm also pink, apparently.
No, it might be red. Because you're upset and crying like a woman. But it's okay.
With breasts.
Stop. We've got some Lost 40 Brewing's Forest
Excuse
Queen.
me.
Yeah, what?
Dave! What's on tap for this beer review?
We've got some Lost 40 Brewery Forest Queen.
Forest Queen.
It's a milk stout.
Milk stout.
Sweet
Milk
stout.
stout.
Alcohol by volume 5.30.
Okay. Let's give it a little shot here.
It doesn't have a good website to go from. I think it's because it's down there in Clinton country.
Yeah, the airport is Bill and Hillary Clinton Airport.
You figure.
I thought how many Republicans do not want to fly through that airport? Also, no direct flights from Philadelphia, by the way.
Yeah, you have to go all the way to like Chicago and down to North
Chicago or
Carolina,
Dallas.
somewhere.
Yeah, let me just fly to Dallas to
Didn't
come
they
back
take you all day long to get home from there or something? You
It
left
did.
at like 8:30 in the morning, get home to like 5:30 at night.
Well, the flight was supposed to be like 10 something, but then we sat on the runway for Dallas, and then Dallas was in fog. Why does Dallas have fog? Apparently, the day I fly. So then I had to go back. I got a flight out of, I guess it was something in the Carolinas, and
You were from there to Chicago, down to North Carolina, and back up to here.
No, that was flying out. I went to Chicago to Little Rock, and then coming back, it was supposed to be Little Rock to Dallas to Philadelphia, but then I went to Charlotte instead because Dallas was shut down. And of course, the knucklehead I was flying with says, "Oh, let me show us your media ID so we can save money on a bag." But it was his bag; it had nothing to do with me. And the stewardess thought we were all going to the same place. Excuse me, stewardess, the check-in attendant. And basically, he got my bag, I got his. So I got a call at like 12 o'clock at night. "Oh, we're about to deliver your bag." I was like, "What's it look like?" "Well, it's long, it's plastic, it looks like a coffin." I was like, "That's not my bag." "What?"
A coffin.
"Well, can you give us the address?" I was like, "Okay, write that down. 358 Springfield Drive, Phoenix, Arizona." He's like, "Stop there. I meant an address around here." I'm like, "Well, he lives in Phoenix. He doesn't live in Philadelphia."
Oh.
"Okay, that's all right. I'll just take it back to the airport." I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure you will."
Did you have to pick up your bag at the airport?
No, they delivered it.
Well, they did. They drove it out here.
But then one of the cans in this 12 sampler pack I bought, 12-pack sampler pack, was like punctured and crushed. And literally the front of the case was ripped off. And there was beer on all the clothes inside the bag. I'm just like, all right, how exactly does one beer get crushed, the case get open, and it puncture?
It is called vandalism.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a guy I was flying with or some jerk off in the airlines. He's like, "This guy's trying to take beer home. Well, I'm going to teach him not to take beer home."
That's a 12-pack. That's like a pretty big.
And it was only $15. It was cheap.
But that's pretty like heavy, like 12-pack is like pretty.
All right, what can you tell us about this beer before you start drinking?
Anyway, I wasn't gonna drink it
It's a
yet. I
milk
was just
stout.
smelling it. It smells like a milk stout. I can't really tell you anything because their website is what is Facebook.
All right, well, I'll tell you what it says here on here. 5.3% ABV, more than a stout. In addition to roasted barley used for deep, delicious flavors in all stouts, our luscious milk stout includes lactose or milk sugar for a relatively medium body and luxurious finish. And it has 4 diamonds on here. This is
That means 4
brewed
stars.
and canned in Arkansas.
Well,
So-
yeehaw!
So I don't know if you can get this around here. See,
No.
This is why I brought a sampler pack back so Dave and I
Yes.
could share with you my trip to Arkansas. I did have some other beers while I was there, by the way.
You had a flight.
I did. So cheers, everybody. A little snap
Cheers.
first. It smells like a milk stout. All right, drink.
That's a drinking beer. If I ever drank a beer.
Well, this is the most milk stoutiest milk stout I've ever milk stouted.
I've had Lancaster's got a milk stout. That's milk stouty. It's like mixed out, milk stout. Like mixed out, mixed.
Well, I don't remember that one.
I almost bought a 12 pack of that today, but I didn't.
Really?
Yeah. I
No, it's
said-
nice. It's smooth.
Like the creamy leather.
Like a woman, boss. More obscure references from the 70s.
We don't know anything. Okay, that's why we have so many viewers. I told what's it, Bobby? What's his name that I met today? I can't remember his name again. Who did I meet
Bobby.
today? Bobby. Told him to look. I said, "You remember Jim?" Right? He goes, "Yeah, I remember Jim." I said, "You should watch our beer channel. Go to YouTube and look up Jim and Dave."
He said, "You so crazy, white man."
I did. I said to him, I was like, yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah, I remember you sang out at the rolling rink. Remember we sang out at the rolling rink back then? We hung out there.
Rolling rink?
Yeah, the Ridge Pike rolling rink there. The
It's
Ridge
called a
Runner.
rolling rink.
It was called Ridge Runner. That's where you just put skates and you skate around. Did you ever do that before?
I don't look like I have a mustache on this video.
I don't think you do.
This is bad lighting.
I think it has something to do with like you're sideways, and you can't figure out your phone yet.
So what do you think, Dave? Scale 1 to 10.
6.
Your thoughts on the flavor?
It's good. I like it. It's dark, deep, chocolatey, milky, stouty.
Well, I agree. It has the certain amount of sweet notes you get from the
If I took
lactose,
a
I
beer, I would
suppose.
drink this all day long. I would. Not bad. I mean, this is a drinking beer. It's like you sit around on Sunday afternoon, watch a TV show, and you drink a beer.
It has the roasted character you would expect from a stout, the sweetness you would expect from a milk stout,
Yep.
and it's relatively smooth. I mean, it's not an amazing flavor, so that's why it's not
That's
a
why
10.
I gave it a 6.
Yeah, I would say I'm going to give this a 6.25. I think
drinking
it's a
beer.
little bit better than 6.
It's a drinking beer.
Yeah, for Arkansas, hey, it's amazing.
Well, what's that
'Cause
say
I
about
just picture-
Arkansas?
Well,
What? Because you got screwed with your baggage?
it wasn't Arkansas's fault about that. That's the airlines, but and the fact that Dallas shut down. But no,
Dallas shut down?
yeah, it was foggy.
It's foggy?
It was shut down due to
Dallas
fog.
shut down.
The airport.
There's an airport reference there somewhere. From
Right.
the movie Airport. Somewhere.
Yeah, it was weird being in Arkansas because the knucklehead cameraman we hired, he didn't bring his microphones. So we spent the first couple hours after we got together, and of course he also forgot his 2 laptops on the plane. So while
How
I'm
did you
getting
forget laptops on
his
a plane?
luggage, he's trying to get his 2 laptops back from being left in, I guess, in the seat pocket from the plane.
How can he forget his laptop?
How did he forget the microphones?
How did he forget his laptop? Okay, you forget a microphone, that's one thing. You forget the laptop, that's a different thing altogether.
Well, as it happens, by the time I got the car rental, he had gotten his stuff, so it kind of worked out. And I had gotten his large.
He walked off the
coffin,
plane and said, oops, I forgot my laptops?
Oh, there was more than that. He went out past the security guy that you can't go back afterwards, and that's when he realized he didn't have his laptops.
Was this guy drinking on flight or what?
I don't know.
I'm just saying. I mean, how do you forget a laptop?
Well, he's kind of a
Or
pain
two.
because
Two
I'm the
laptops?
director, and he's like jumping in and like giving directing comments. I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Anyway.
Rated R, superstar.
Yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, and then we had to run around looking for lavalier battery-powered microphones, wireless, and every place in Arkansas only had wall-powered, AC-powered microphones.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, we finally found a studio that had one. So, so we got to our shooting location about an hour late. It was very sad.
That's an interesting orange cord you have on the floor hooked up to your Nintendo whatchamajigger?
The Nintendo Switch.
Glows.
Yeah, I got a couple of those. Well, unfortunately,
That's weird.
these knucklehead companies do all their avionics. They put all the circuitry into the thing that plugs into the outlet strip,
Battery.
and then it doesn't fit because it's a weird shape.
Did you buy that cord the way it is?
What, the extender?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just an extender. Puff, I'll give you a treat in a second.
You got the orange. You bought the orange thing.
Yes.
It lights up.
I got a green one, a blue one, and yeah.
Why do they light up?
Yeah, waste energy, I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, this is Jim.
Blah.
So, 6 from Dave, 6.25 from Dave.
Yeah, that's
This
it.
is solid milk stout, a solid offering from
I
Little
liked
Rock.
it. Little Rock.
Lost 40.
I lost your fingerprint again.
I don't know why it's called Lost 40. It's a weird name, but we're going to be doing a Lost 40 all night. This was the first one.
Oh, we got
All
more.
right, thank you very much for watching. This is Jim and Dave.
Forest
Review.
Queen. Forest Queen. Is that look like a bunny rabbit? It's not a bunny rabbit.
What is it?
I don't know. It looked like a bunny rabbit with two big ears. but
Oh,
I
it
can't tell
looks like a weird rabbit made out of hops
Bristol.
with a crown on it.
Okay. Look like
I
a
tried
bunny
to show it to
rabbit.
the camera, but I was,
Just look like a bunny rabbit.
So, don't drink and drive. Don't drink if you're pregnant to risk of birth defects. Don't operate heavy
I see
machinery.
a crown. Yes. Thank you. You're right.
And excessive drinking can cause health problems. And the reason we try these different beers is we believe that you
Should have a good time.
should
And-
have a good
laugh
beer
or
and a
stuff
good laugh
like
or
that.
two with your friends.
Yeah,
And
that's
you're our
it.
friends.
Thank
Subscribe
you.
to our channel. Just thumbs up, thumbs down.
Thank
Comment
you.
below.
Yeah, right
Somewhere down there.
Somewhere over here.
And we'll catch you
Right
next time
there.
on Jim and Dave Beer Review.
Thank you very much.
You know, 4K video takes forever to get off of these stupid iPhones.
Really?
I had to get a Lightning to a USB-C connector just to get some decent speed.
Bummer.
USB 3, way too slow.
Whoa.
Literally an hour to get one video off.
Whoa. Is that